धारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तेरा बनचारी यमुना तेरा बनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तेरा बनचारी यमुना तेरा बनचारी जय ओम विश्वपाद परमहंस परिव्राज काचार्य श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। ग्रंथराज श्री श्रीमद् भगवत गीता की जय। भक्ति वेदांत परपट की जय। निताई गौर परमानंदे। All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories all Guru and Gauranga Hari Hari Bol. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। श्रीमद् भगवत गीता as it is, chapter 1, text number 3. पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्यं महतीं चमुं व्यूढं द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता। पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्यं महतीं चमुं व्यूढं द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता। पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् पुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता। पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्यं महतीं चमुं व्यूढं द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता।
पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम्
आचार्यं महतीं चमुं
युद्धं
द्रुपदपुत्रेण
तव शिष्येन धीमता।
पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्यं महतीं चमुं व्यूढं द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता। माता जी पैसैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्यं महतीं चमुं व्यूढं द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्यं महतीं चमुं व्यूढं द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्यं महतीं चमुं व्यूढं द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता पश्य behold etam this Panduputranam of the sons of Pandu Acharya, O teacher, Mahatim, great, Chamum, military force, Vyudham, arranged, Drupada Putrena, by the sons of Pandu, Tava, your, Sishena, disciple, Dhimata, very intelligent. Translation. My teacher, O my teacher, behold the great army of sons of Pandu, so expertly arranged by your intelligent disciple, the son of Drupad. Please repeat. O my teacher, behold the great army of the sons of Pandu, so expertly arranged by your intelligent disciple, the son of Drupad. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Duryodhana, a great diplomat, wanted to point out the defect of Dronacharya, the great Brahman commander-in-chief. Dronacharya had some political quarrel with King Drupad, the father of Draupadi, who was Arjuna's wife. As a result of this quarrel, Drupad performed a great sacrifice by which he received the benedictions of having a son who would be able to kill Dronacharya. Dronacharya knew this perfectly well, and yet as a liberal Brahman, he did not hesitate to impart all his military secrets when the son of Drupad, Dhrishtadyumna, was interested to him for military education. Now on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Dhrishtadyumna took the side of Pandavas, and it was he who arranged for their military phalanx. After having learned the art from Dronacharya, Duryodhana pointed out this mistake of Dronacharya so that he might be alert and uncompromising in the fighting. By this he wanted to point out also that he should not be similarly lenient in the battle against the Pandavas, who were also Dronacharya's affectionate students. Arjuna especially was his most affectionate and brilliant student. Duryodhana also warned that such leniency in the fight would lead to the defeat. Om Ajnanam Timirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmitamena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Asthapitam Ena Bhutale Swam Rupa Kada Mahiyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Uttapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavansya Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam साद्वैतम सावधूतम परिजन सहितम कृष्ण चैतन्य देवम श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांस्य हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभान सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा। पश्यताम पांडुपुत्राणाम आचार्यम महतीम चमुम व्यूढ़ द्रुपद पुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता। So we are reading Bhagavad Gita from few days. So how we read how Dhritarashtra inquired from his secretary Sanjay about the battlefield which was happening in Kurukshetra. So he knew very well my children and Pandavas, they already decided to fight. Still, we heard he was very fearful, maybe due to the influence of religious place of Kurukshetra, might my children's, Duryodhana's mind will be changed. Then he can hand over 50% kingdom to Pandavas. Then Sanjay could understand the mind of Dhritarashtra. He told, don't worry, your children are also demonic. They are not going to compromise anything. Then he started describing Duryodhana after seeing the Pandavas' arrangement of the army. Immediately he surprised and he went to see Dronacharya. He went to see the Dronacharya and he telling Dronacharya, Pashyatam just see how Pandavas, they have arranged very wonderfully their army. How they arrange? Drupad Putrena, by the sons of Drupad. He especially point out at Drupad because he wanted to incite Dronacharya's anger. Because he knew very well, everybody knew, that Dronacharya will be killed by Drupad. Drupad's son Drupad's son Dhrishtadyumna. So Prabhupada explained the purport. There was political quarrel between Dronacharya and Drupad. Just I was discussing yesterday, I could not narrate full story. So both were studying in one school, they were very friends. And Drupad promised, when I will become king, I will give half kingdom to you. And Dronacharya's son was suffering due to the milk because he has no cow. He was such a poor Brahman, so wealth is austerity. They are not after money, so they don't care much. So one day he thought, okay, let me go, my friend. I did not want half kingdom, but he can give me 1-2 cows. He told, you are my friend, you promised half kingdom. Now you are king, at least give me cows. But he refused. In such a way he insulted him. Then Dronacharya came back. And that time, already he was teaching military art to Pandavas and Kauravas. After some time, he brought both Pandavas and Kauravas. He told, I want to attack to Drupad. Please arrest Drupad. don't kill, arrest. So Duryodhana immediately, no, we are 100 brothers, I am going to first. So he told, okay, you go first. But he went 100 brothers and fought with Drupad, but were defeated. He came back. So completely. Then Dronacharya ordered 5 brothers. Only 5 brothers. They went 5 brothers and they defeated all the army, arrested Drupad. And brought him, they tied and brought him in front of Dronacharya. Dronacharya told, I am not like you, after promising I will refuse. Now I defeated you, now I am owner of whole kingdom. But you are my friend, I am not going to occupy whole, but half I will give you, half I will take. So in this way he took half kingdom, half gave to Drupad. And Drupad was really insulted. So where he can go, nobody can, no one. He cannot go anywhere. But he decided to perform a sacrifice to produce a son who can kill Dronacharya. So he performed sacrifice. That time Brahmanas were very, very perfect. So they performed successfully sacrificed. Then Drupad appeared and Draupadi both appeared from the sacrifice. We know very well, in the Swayamvar, Arjuna owned Draupadi. And then when Dhritarashtra grown up, he himself brought in the school of Dronacharya to learn the military art. And Dronacharya knew, just see the qualification of Brahman. Now these qualities are disappeared from the Brahmanas. Why? Because they speak lie, they smoke cigarette, tea, coffee, due to the effect of Kali. Therefore, they only the name of Brahman. There is no qualification. Before, Brahman children, they used to learn. They to teach Brahminical culture. Unless Brahma janati so Brahmana. Janamana jayate Sudra. Anyone takes birth as a Sudra. Sudra means ignorance. Just say, even anyone's child, whatever they see, they put in the mouth. They don't know, they are ignorance. Sanskarat bhavet dvija. By training, there is second birth. They take initiation, training. When they are perfectly trained, after training, when they have experience about Brahma, that time called Brahman. Just see. It's not good if they take birth in a Brahman family, they will not become Brahman. Just like you are businessman, unless your son will become a businessman, he cannot be called businessman. Even maybe son of businessman. Same thing, unless Brahman children develop Brahminical quality and know about Brahman, they cannot be Brahman. So, Dronacharya, even Brahmanas when necessity, Brahmanas has 6 occupations. Yajan, yajan, pathan, pathan, dan, pratigya. They can perform sacrifice, they can teach sacrifice. They can study the Vedas and they can teach Vedas. They can take charity and they have to give charity also. It's not that go on taking charity, accumulate all the money in the bank. No, no. They have to spend. Same money they have to spend. Of course, there is no bank balance problem. They don't open bank account. Of course, in the Kali Yuga, because you cannot keep some money for future, at least Brahmanas also have bank account, but not so much accumulate you. You have to use to spread a Krishna consciousness. So this thing, Dronacharya, Brahmanas allowed. When necessity, they can play the role of Kshatriyas. Kshatriyas cannot play the role of Brahmanas. But Brahmanas, when needed, can play the role of Kshatriyas, when necessity. So, in this way, Dronacharya, he started teaching the military art to Kauravas and Pandavas. And same time, Drupada, just he went with his children. He knew this child is going to kill Dronacharya. Just here Duryodhana is pointing such things. Somebody can learn some art and to kill you. This means you are full number. He is pointing on Dronacharya, you are not very intelligent. Purport, Prabhupada written. He is indirectly telling you are full number one to Dronacharya. Just see, different way. You are not very intelligent. Drupada was very intelligent. He brought his son to you and he learned all the military art. Now he is going to kill you. You did great mistake. You can see here explaining. Tava Sisena Dhimata. Sis means your disciple, your student. He is very intelligent. He learned military art from you and going to kill you. You are full number one. So we can see that this is Duryodhana's side because his demonic quality in his body, he has demonic qualification. Although he took birth in a Kshatriya, therefore it is very important. It's not because Duryodhana and Pandava both are the Kshatriyas, same family. One became demons, other is deity. This is in Dwapar Yuga. Dwapar Yuga was such a way. In Satyuga, there is no demons in one planet. Their planet was different. In Treta Yuga, in same planet, demonic person and divine person, both same planet. And Dwapar Yuga in same family. Same family, somebody can become demon, somebody divine person. But in Kali Yuga, in same body. In same body, sometime demonic consciousness appears, sometime divine consciousness. There is a fight always between divine consciousness and demonic. Sometimes we surprise. We such a, how this, his father is very gentleman, very honest. Very honest. How a child became a thief? People surprise. And people, even whole family members surprised. Sometimes I never thought I will do, even on ourselves. Why did this mistake? Atken prayuktoyam papam charati pursa. Anichanapi Vasudeva baladi niyojat. Arjuna asking question from Krishna. Atken prayuktoyam papam charati. Which potency, which power engages people to commit sinful activities? Even unwanted, he does not want. He does not want to commit. Sometimes it happens in our life also. We don't want to insult someone. We don't want to do wrong thing. Actually, this is true. But sometimes it happens. We do wrong thing. And those who do wrong thing, they surprise also. But this is Kali Yuga. Kama esa, Krodha esa, Rajoguna Samad. Krishna replying, oh Arjuna, due to lust. Nobody can say those who are in the modes of goodness, they have also lust. Those who are in the modes of passion, they have also lust. Those who are ignorance, they are fully lusty. And abratam jnanam etena jnanena nitavarna kam rupena kaunteya duspurena analencha. Abratam, our knowledge is covered by lust. As soon as we become free from lust, just our thinking is completely different. Therefore, especially devotee, they always maintain the modes of goodness. How they maintain? You know, without modes of goodness, devotional service cannot be easily performed. And devotional service is such a powerful process. Even from ignorance person, if ignorance person accepts devotional service, gradually he comes in the modes of goodness. There is no other process. There is no process, there is no yajna, there is no sacrifice for that, there is no yoga for that. You can come in the modes of only process of devotional service. Just like you can see Ajamila, we can see Valmiki, we can see Mirgari Hunter. Forget this is a history. Few years back, 50 years back, you can see Prabhupada preached hippies. And we are seeing our life, we see, before becoming Krishna consciousness, it's not that everybody were completely in the modes of goodness. No, but still, as soon as we get an association of devotees, we started devotional service, now there is change. So therefore, Srila Prabhupada designed our society such a way. You will not see any spiritual society like Iskcon. I'm not telling because I am with Iskcon. No, you can see other. We came, not everybody, those who comes Iskcon. It's not they born in Iskcon. Maybe now children will born in Iskcon. But they were already somewhere else. I was also myself, even some, must be you were the church, other people in the temple, other groups, somewhere else other. But after reading Srila Prabhupada's books, they got convinced. After associating with devotee. There is so many programs. Prabhupada created Food for Life program, Life Membership program, Harinam program, so many programs. Somehow or other, anyone comes in contact with such a program, Namhat program, Bhakti Briksh program, so many programs Iskcon does. And I am going to forward you one today message from Jayapataka Maharaj. He has one disciple in Dubai. He cultivated his workers 3,000. Every day chanting one round from beginning. So point is, just see, Prabhupada's people, devotees, such expert. Either you do business, either you full-time devotee, they are always very expert to spread Krishna consciousness. They always preach it. Anyone who is preaching, their progress will be very quick. Krishna says, no one dearer than me, than anyone who is preaching my glory. Na me kaschit priyatama. Those who are preaching, what is meaning preaching? Preaching does not mean give big lecture. Preaching means somehow or other you give one book to the people. Somehow or other you can invite to the temple. Sit here in the temple, take prasadam with devotee. This is preaching. Preaching is not we have to become great learned than preach. No. Just present Srila Prabhupada's books, Srila Prabhupada will preach them. Because when they at home peacefully, when they read Prabhupada's book, they then think. This purport, when enters from the ear into the heart, then peacefully started thinking. Change started coming. So very easy, just we become sincere and serious. Even Prabhupada told, any sincere soul, sincere devotee, can start anywhere one center. He can run. He can run the center. Krishna will provide everything. So my point was, that any fallen person can be uplifted by the process of devotional service. So Prabhupada designed just like getting up early in the morning, either at home, either in the temple. Program will be same. At least at home, 5 o'clock must get up, 5:30. Same thing, take bath, do Mangal Arati, chant Hare Krishna. That is, we are performing devotional service, same time cultivating modes of goodness. Same time, because waking up in the modes of, that is period of Brahma Muhurt, then taking prasadam also, sattvic prasadam offering to Krishna. Just see, food we are taking, sattvic, getting up early in the morning, that is time, and reading also Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, our mind will be uplifted. And कहते हैं जैसे खाओगे अन्न ऐसा बनेगा मन. According to our food, we develop the consciousness. Such a practical way. So Brahmanas, they are not greedy. And they are not fear of death. They perform their perfectly duty. They perform their duty perfectly. Therefore, when Drupad took his son Drishtadum, and Dronacharya knew this boy is going to kill me. But still, I am a teacher. Somebody came here to beg the education, how I can tell no. He taught perfectly, just like he taught Arjun, Ashwasthama, and others. He taught perfectly. He never thought he is going, no, I should. He could have done also. He could have done, not properly teach, but he taught perfectly. And result was, because he learned from Dronacharya, now Duryodhana is pointing, just see, I saw how they arrange perfectly. This is the qualification of Brahmanas. Brahmanas are very liberal, very, very liberal. They know very well. Everybody is going to die. Jatasya dhruvam mritu, dhruvam janam mritasya. Anyone has taken birth must be die, today or tomorrow. Today maybe my number, tomorrow will be your number, third day his number, this number. Nobody is exempted from the death. So why I should not perform my duty? It is described, chalam chittam, chalam vittam, chale chal yauvanam, chala chal idam sarvam, kirti yasya jivanam. Everything flickering in this material world. One thing will remain. One thing will remain. What is that thing? Kirti, your fame. Fame will remain forever. Just like we remember Prahlad Maharaj, we remember Yudhishthir Maharaj. Why? They are great devotee. We remember them. They are living in the form of fame. And we are taking lesson from their life also. So therefore, this Bhagavatam is perfect history, Bhagavat Puran. So our life's hero should be one of the character which is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. Now everybody attracted, just like somebody's hero is cricket star, film star. So they want to follow them, yes. They keep their photo, they remember. No, devotee's hero should be like Arjun, Prahlad Maharaj, Dhruv Maharaj. That should be hero. If you feel, okay, I like Arjun, then you develop Arjun's quality. This is very, very, whomever you meditate, we meditate. Whomever we meditate, we develop that personality's quality. If you meditate on Dhruv Maharaj all the time, remember Dhruv's quality. 100% we develop Dhruv's quality, Prahlad Maharaj's quality. Therefore, always we see them morning and evening, we see remember great Mahajanas. How are they speaking? How are they serving Krishna? Just like Srila Prabhupada. When Srila Prabhupada was a small child, his father was doing arti. He was imitating without, just with something like imitating, like a play. But he developed same quality. This is very natural. Children always develop father's quality. Develop. Same thing, if you remember, we must select one person, one great devotee. That is our hero. Then we develop that. We keep their photo, we worship him, respect him. We develop same quality. we develop same quality. Therefore, the system of worshipping great deities does not mean great deity we are worshipping, they become Bhagwan. No. We offer respect because they are deity of Krishna. Lord Shiva says, Aradhanam sarvesam Vishnu aradhanam param tasmat partaram devi tadiyanam aradhanam. Parvati asked, which is the best worship? Best worship is worship of Lord Vishnu. If you are asking what some better worship Lord Vishnu, yes, better worship of Lord Vishnu is worship to his deity. His deity. Therefore, great respect. And here explaining in this verse, Pasaitam Pandu Putranam Acharyam Mahatam Chamum Vyudham Drupad Putrena Tava Sishena Dhimata. Your disciple is very intelligent. He learned military art from you in order to kill you. This is mission of Drishdum. Drishdum has one mission, to kill Dronacharya. So he learned from you, he killed. So he is pointing, now you should not become careless. You become very, very careful while fighting, because you have a special affection to the Pandavas. Because Duryodhana knew very well, Pandavas are the best disciple of, student of Dronacharya. So from the heart, he is feeling, always taking side of Pandavas, but externally he is with him. Because he was maintained by Duryodhana. So he knew very well Duryodhana, so he wanted, present this thing, he wanted inside him. He wanted inside him, he can become very careful, and remember, oh, he became very angry. This doomed armed military art from him, now he is standing in front of me. But death cannot be. Duryodhana is such a fool. He is thinking Dronacharya will be killed by this Dhumna's power. That is foolishness of Duryodhana. He did not know Krishna is there. He is savior, he is killer. He says, I am time. Mrityu sarv harasyaham. I come in the form of death, I take away everything. Actual, he is not giving attention on Krishna. This is demonic quality. Devotee always give attention to Krishna. Krishna, it's true. This Dronacharya was killed due to arrangement of Krishna. Otherwise, Drishdumna had no chance to kill Dronacharya. Due to arrangement of Krishna, but being a demon, he could not appreciate Krishna much. All the time. Because he is demon. Therefore, asura sabhave Krishna kabhu nahi jane. It is described in Chaitanya Charitamrita, asura sabhave. By the demonic nature, nobody can know Krishna. Nobody can know Krishna by demonic nature. Even while Duryodhana was seeing, all the Dhritarashtra was seeing, everybody, they were seeing Krishna. But while seeing, they could not understand who is Krishna. Who is Krishna? Because they were the demons' nature. Only Krishna is known by the divine nature. When we develop divine quality, deity's quality. अपना लू कहते कृष्ण नाना यत्न करे तथापि तहारे भागते. If Krishna himself wants to hide himself, but he cannot hide in front of deities. It is not possible. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was performing Sankirtan, even Mirabai could recognize him. Mirabai, when he saw him chanting and dancing, she said, now where is your flute? Immediately he could recognize him. And we can see Sanatana Goswami, When Sanatana Goswami was discussing with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Varanasi, so while discussing, he started asking incarnation about Kali Yuga. What is incarnation in Kali Yuga? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, just like scripture mentions all ages incarnation, same thing from the scripture and conclusion of saintly persons, you can recognize who is incarnation in Kali Yuga. Then immediately showed, in Kali Yuga, Krishna will appear in Gaur Bana. Sanatana Goswami told, he will perform Sankirtan Jagat, Krishna Varnam, Tusaya Krishnam, Sango Pangar Sparsana. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, oh Sanatana, don't become very clever now. Don't become clever. Now I am going to describe you empowered. Immediately avoided. Sanatana Goswami wanted to hear from his mouth. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because in this age of Kali, everybody wants to become a Bhagavan. So that's why he did not tell. Otherwise, people imitate. So he avoided immediately. Don't become very clever, now hear about empower. So in this way, we can understand that devotee immediately they recognize Supreme Personality. Nam prakasha sarvasya yoga maya samavrita. Already Krishna, I don't manifest in front of everybody, but devotee hold him. When Bil Mangal Thakur, okay, I think last year, Bil Mangal Thakur, he was great devotee, and he was prostitute hunter actually. He had great attachment to one prostitute called Chintamani. So one day, there was a great heavy rain and flood came. So that time Bil Mangal was performing Shraddha ceremony to his fathers. And he telling Brahmanas, do quickly, do quick, because he is supposed to go to Chintamani. He always telling, do quickly, fast, do fast. Then, then after finishing, heavy rain started. In the rain he left. He saw in the river flood. So he took the help of dead body. Dead body does not drown. And crossed the river. And when he reached near the house of Chintamani, he saw how he can go. She has closed. She thought, now Bil Mangal will not come today. Heavy rain. But he took this help of snake. One type of snake, on the wall. They stuck on the wall. Even you can pull, you cannot pull. She took the help, their tail, and climbed and crossed. I mean, when he knocked Chintamani's door, she opened. Oh, Bil Mangal, you are such a daring person. If you see, you develop such attachment with Krishna, your life will be successful. Because Bil Mangal performed in previous life devotional service, he was up to the bhav level. As soon as heard from Chintamani this, his consciousness appeared again. Remember, immediately same time he left, came back, he came to Vrindavan. He came to Vrindavan, even he wrote Chintamani Somagiri. When he attained perfection in Chaitanya Charitamrita, he writes, he remembers his instructing spiritual master, not Shiksha Guru, instructing spiritual master was Chintamani. Just a prostitute can instruct also. So then he remembers, he writes even Chaitanya, then his spiritual master Somgiri he writes. So he came in Vrindavan, he was performing, 700 years he lived in Vrindavan. 700 years. One day he used to sing pastimes of Krishna, childhood pastime. And Krishna used to come to sit and hear. And great devotee, Bil Mangal Thakur noticed him. And noticed, he comes here, my Lord, he comes. Immediately he catches his hand. Then who can hold Krishna? Immediately, within a second. Then he challenged, you thinking I am very poor, weak? If you come out from the heart, I have arrested you in my heart. then I will understand you are a powerful person. That is devotee. Even they challenge Krishna. And Krishna becomes very happy when challenged by devotees. This is relation. This is relation. So devotional service is very powerful process. And immediately, by the process of devotional service, we can awaken our sleeping consciousness, which is called Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna. We can stop now. 5 minutes remaining. Any question, any comment?
So I have one question. It's maybe two-part question.
No problem.
So you said earlier in the class that a person who has got, like we should get our heroes from the Srimad Bhagavatam. And we also see in this verse that Prabhupada comments that Dronacharya is a perfect Brahmana. So why is it that in the Bhagavatam, his description is not given as much as Bhishma Pitama is Jesus?
No, Bhishma Pitama is Mahabhagavat. Dronacharya is not Mahabhagavat.
So why is it when he was a perfect Brahmana?
No, Bhagavatam is for devotee and Krishna. Bhagavatam is not for perfect Brahman. Anywhere you will not see any perfect Kshatriya's name is not mentioned. Those who are Kshatriyas, they are Mahabhagavat. Do you follow? Their glories. Bhishma Pitama was Mahabhagavat. He is one of the 12 Mahajan. Therefore his name is mentioned. His glories are mentioned. Dronacharya was Brahman. He is not a Mahabhagavat. Do you follow? Kripacharya was Brahman. He was not Mahabhagavat. Bhagavatam is a ripened fruit of Vedic literature. Only devotee's devotional service, his relation with Krishna is mentioned there.
What is the benefit of Dronacharya being a perfect Brahmana?
The benefit is that society needs perfect Brahman. He is also example, great example to follow. In society, it is not meaning all the Kshatriyas are devotee, all Brahmanas will be devotee. Perfection of Brahminical culture has become a devotee of Krishna. So if they are not devotee, they will fall down in next life. They will go lower. Do you follow? But anyone, if he is devotee of Krishna, that is, they have attained perfection. So there are so many, just like so many charitable personality, big personality mentioned in the Mahabharata history, but they were not devotee. People sings. This is material world, all types of people will be there. Devotee will be very rare. To follow? So many rich people are there, still you are devotee. So we are in the history, other rich people's name will not be mentioned. Those who are devotee, there will. Same thing, so many worker people will there. Those who are devotee, they are glorious. Their name will be glorified. Actually, this is true. Anyone is famous as devotee. That is called his kirtan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu this question asked Ramananda, from Ramananda, who is the famous person? So Ramananda replied, who is famous as a devotee? That is called fame. What is the second part? Is okay? Is clear? Okay.
So in that sense, how do we differentiate a person who is doing his perfect duty according to the Varnashram system and a devotee?
Devotee, if devotee's duty is always perfect because they serve Krishna. In this age of Kali, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra cannot perform their perfect duty because Kalau Shudra Sambhava. There is no Brahman. There are no Kshatriyas to follow. But anyone can do perfectly here duty if he is devotee of Krishna. Because when you become devotee of Krishna, you develop Brahminical qualification. Without becoming devotee of Krishna in this age of Kali, almost impossible to develop Brahminical qualification. But if you become devotee of Krishna, you don't like to speak lie. Automatically you will be honest. Why? People say, why I speak lie? People say, why is devotee? Why you are speaking lie? You are devotee. You follow? So devotee develops all the Brahminical quality. Therefore Bhagavatam describes, Yasyas bhagati bhagavat akinchina sarvai tat samasate suragura. Harav bhaktasya kuto mahatguna manorthan dhavas nastibe. Yes, anyone performing devotional service, all he transcendental Krishna's quality, he develops. Because when we connected with Krishna, just like wire connected with electricity, becomes electric. Already electric current comes when you connect. So we connected with Krishna, Krishna's quality will come. Is okay, clear? Any more question? Anyone? We can stop now. Grantha Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Nitai Gaur Paramananda. I think this trip today is last class. Thank you very much for attending all the classes.